GA, we've got a
next game we're taking up the difficult.
Two Western Conference powerhouses.
And for all we know, this could be a future playoff matchup. So this is an important test for both teams. They each get an opportunity to see how they stack up against the top opponent.
And as we get deeper into the season, MP's let it be known that he intends to get his hands on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
And he's well aware of the other contenders as well. So if he is going to win that,
that's out of bounds.
He knows he has to be at his
Give
best
us our ball
when he's matched up against his fellow rookies. I love MP's ambition. Going to be fun to see how he battles.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Rab. Anderson is out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Collier. And it's George in at the point. And let's check in with Ellen. And she's got the latest for us on MP.
Hey there, guys. Well, there's a lot of excitement coming into this game with a couple of Rookie of the Year candidates on the roster. When I asked MP about it, he said, I've had this game circled on my calendar for a while now. I'm ready to show I'm at the top of this class. Guys, I like his confidence.
Thanks. This should be a great battle to watch.
James.
What?
From the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
What?
Add me back.
And
all right, give me a second.
Over a minute played.
And show up.
And again for three.
And his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the fourth most three-point makes in a season. And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a
Real nigga this Aiden King.
begins with young players.
Dang, I know.
Inevitably, there comes
I know who this
a moment
is.
in time where you think,
You
we need
goof.
some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Russell, a screen on MP. Here's flag. And the rejection by MP. And he drives in. Good work there as it goes. Rab's got 12 in the game.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Back to Irving. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Jazz. Outside, George. MP against Washington. Back to Rab. 6 to shoot. To the middle. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. That one goes. Counted. Irving's got his second bucket of the night.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
The three is good, and he got fouled in the act of shooting. This could turn into a 4-point play.
He can't miss.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
From 11 feet away. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on MP.
Yeah, the defender all.
I'm getting Rookie of the Year.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Here's Russell following the basket by MP. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Jazz. This game coming on the heels of...
Are you trying to run 3v3 with me and my friends?
After this is my crew stream.
Environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
What you get with P.J. Washington, we've seen it, Doris, an all-around game.
Kevin, he's cross-positional. He can make shots in big moments. He can absorb a huge defensive assignment, and the man loves to compete.
And Kessler throws it down.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
Now Irving, 20 points for him last game against Denver.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Now, here's MP.
Oh, my God.
He really did play well against Chicago in that last game.
And I know you saw it. Somebody. Wow. I'm replaying that.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
You talk about shedding.
Now that was crazy.
That's going to the two. Straight to
No good from outside.
next YouTube short's going to be exactly
And
that.
here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Jazz. Shoots from 14, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. MP's got 22 points.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow. And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's MP, and
Boy, MP, what a fancy finish.
what a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Russell looking around. Pass to Washington. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for MP.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10. And maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Klay Thompson comes in for Russell, then for the Jazz. Lepowski, he's checked in for Anderson, and Bailey's subbed in for Collier. Clock is at 3.
Shoot that.
Deep, George.
Bang!
Good,
For his
and
assist.
the assist goes to MP.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And Flag throws it down.
2 emphatic points from Flag. This rookie has some serious swag.
Here's Rab. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Rab's got 26.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. It's up a 3. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Rab.
Eat that.
He throws it down hard.
Oh, getting crafty with the rock. MP just toying with him out there.
George against Irving. And stolen by
Yeah.
MP. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. From past the arc. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Utah out in front, up. Dallas. Washington's checked in for Klay Thompson. Russell comes in for Max Christie. And Irving subbed in for Hardy. MP deciding where to go with it. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Boy, taking what's there. Very good shot selection. Just not the result you hope for.
So on the floor for Utah. Collier the point with Bailey on the wing. Anderson is out there with MP. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And
Outperform Cooper Flag. Oh, yeah.
Utah also making a switch. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's good for 2. Marshall's got 4 points this quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just...
Oh,
wow.
the pretty dunk brings down the house.
Gracious. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The solo alley-oop? That's not something we see too often.
Timed perfectly. Caught the defense totally off guard. Russell passes to Lively. Now, here's Marshall. Covered by MP. Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got 6 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the dunk by MP.
Stop.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Man, this dude always missing on passing the ball.
Pass to Bailey. Shot clock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight. Mavericks trail by 20. Over in the corner, Marshall. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Stolen by Washington. Here's Russell. 14 points from him the last game against Denver. The 3. MP grabs the miss. Rab's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Let's go cross-court to hear more about the season MP has put together.
Thanks, guys. Well, his hot shooting this season has brought him within sight of the single-season high watermark for triples made. And while it's something he's cautious of, he said he's trying to keep his focus squarely.
And again!
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
Well, GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for 3rd most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his airness. Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
Washington's checked in for Najee Marshall. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that. With much more movement on every possession, modern playstyle places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. And a wide open look for Flag. And it's off from 3-point range. Utah has gotten fond of that 3-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. And it's half missing there.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the back.
Boy, if you don't hurry up.
But it's not going to be that way. A couple more games.
Gotta love
couple more
his
games.
aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Hits some room on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Sometimes that mid-range has got to be in play. It will help unlock the 3-point game. Boy, D'Angelo Russell, a 3.
Now last game.
Here's Rab. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Who's even on your roster?
MP's got 47 points.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Out to Russell. The tray. MP grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the will.
Like, this be my last game. We better have some good games in there.
So important.
To the right side. Flag. That 3 off the mark. The drive by MP. connects again.
His elite offensive play has made its mark once again.
Now second overall in career 50-point game. He's got to be in the conversation for greatest of all time.
I mean, certainly Michael Jordan, the guy he just passed, is dead center in that ongoing conversation around who's the best ever.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating.
I Got You is gonna be me and Aiden Rowland and Malik Baker and some other people.
Bet.
We've got a number of strong contenders for this year's three-point contest.
Got about 14 minutes. I got 2 quarters.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Jazz. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued
to
see this guy ride the hot. Look out.
I mean, that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Bet if you sell me, you gonna die. Bet if you sell me, you gonna die.
Listen
up on deep three. And it's flag missing. The Jazz on offense. And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
Lively finds Irving, fires the 3, cranes the three-pointer. Irving's got 12.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And it's flag missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And finished off by Lively.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
And here is MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Kessler. Unloads from 13. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Bulls was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Another one goes. Incredible. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Outside, Russell. Down low. And Flag with the basket on the assist by Lively. That's 7 points for Cooper Flag. MP with it. Pass to Collier. Off target from three-point range. Here's Flag. Buries the long-range jumper. Flag's got 10.
An efficient three-point shooter in college. That clearly hasn't changed for Flag.
to Kessler. And here's George. To the paint.
Green net. 5-6. Let's go.
He's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Oh, he's breaking you.
Flag missing.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
The Mavericks have gone somewhat so far 4 of 10 on those shots in the second half so far.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Utah has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And that one's good. MP.
Even though they have the lead, this guy keeping his foot on the gas pedal, I love it.
Now, Lively. He's got 6. Pass the flag.
Nope.
A 3-pointer, no good.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much...
Connects again from distance.
He's been hitting threes at a very high level, and we haven't seen many better from beyond.
That last triple ties him for the 4th most made in a single season. From deep Washington. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. Then he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Thompson comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And it's Max Christie in for Irving. The 3 from MP. Good! Another from 3.
This is amazing. That moves him into 4th place.
1,000 goal points?
On
Yeah,
the list.
a lot this game. Right, he's small for him. He's not doing that.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this doesn't happen often. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Najee Marshall comes in for Washington. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Max Christie.
Talking about the first pick of the draft, rookie Cooper Flagg. He's got a diverse skill set and is so mature for a teenager.
And it's good, 2 points.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped him seize control.
Boy, if Daniel Gafford is near the rim, what a vertical threat. What a target for his teammates.
And that one drops. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 36 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And that one's good. Flag.
Boy, after making 1 3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
The 3 from MP. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Pass the flag. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The drive by MP. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to...
Yeah, it's got to be blocked. Yes, it is.
And so it's Utah, sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
One more quarter, make sure you get on your best build.
This is my best build right here. Hey, what y'all want me to play, small forward or big? Because I got 2 big builds and a small forward.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this
On my
pass.
small forward, I can basically do big things and guard things.
Of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today. We get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Utah, we've got Yusuf Nurkic. Rab is out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then there's Bailey.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout
Don't matter, just get on the build you prefer.
Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find.
Connects again from distance.
And his incredible shooting season continues.
Oh, up the history charts he climbs.
Your username was born King or something.
Time for threes in a season. Absolutely amazing. Irving. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity. Oh! That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Here's Irving. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Jazz have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Rab, that's good.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Yeah.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
All right, that did send me a vote.
Pass to Thompson, and they get it. And the rejection by MP. And the Mavericks making a change here. Lively's checked in. Thompson for the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
Here's Christie. Jacks up a three. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Christie. Christie's got 3 assists tonight.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
And that one's good. MP.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Outside Irving. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Fires for 3, and again for 3.
The threes just don't stop with him. He's been a machine from beyond the arc ever since the start of the season.
He continues, doesn't he, to shoot his way up the history books and now sits solely by himself for third most threes in a season. And here's MP for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Thompson dishes to Irving. Lets it go with the 3. Rebounded by Bailey.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it, so he's got to be aggressive.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Graham, that's good.
MP claps back with that three-pointer.
Now, here is Irving. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Jazz. Rab's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. For the 3, and the Jazz, another 3.
All night, he just won't let up.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. Thompson outside. Misses the 3.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Oh, man.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Lively. A different look for Dallas. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. Clyde comes in for Klay Thompson. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Christie. And here's MP for good. Another from 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly he can.
Connects again from distance.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
He's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance. Takes a step back. And that time, also a missed shot. The Jazz shooting the lights out in this one, 77%.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirit.
Do you want to play rec?
Yes.
What is turning out to be a monster win.
Yes, I do.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone. They'll be picked. And again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Out of bounds, Dallas.
Oh, my teammate's such a good.
Love's checked in for Utah.
7-9-6.
Number 42, Kevin Love.
34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Russell. In the corner, it's Flash. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
Well, Flag can do it all. He can initiate, and he can beat you off the catch as well.
Rab, and there's another one for the Jazz.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for MP. So it's the Mavericks now. Outside, Russell. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited.
And a number of all-time.
Oh, you gotta get that team, Kevin.
Kevin, over to you.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks.